Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Last week on the channel, we played our first game of Gazlowe in ages. He got some very small balance changes, mainly to his level 1 talent here with one-man wrecking crew. So I wanted to do a melee build, and I wanted to see how much damage we could do. We already did that, though, and it went pretty good. However, there are some alternative talents here that also work for melee Gazlowe. Today, we're going to become as tanky as we possibly can, dropping turrets, keeping them alive for an extended period of time, and giving ourselves a shield every time we drop a turret too. This might allow us to go toe-to-toe with more heroes, or at least that was the theory. You'll have to wait and see how it goes in today's match. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit that like button for us, and we'll be back very soon with more Heroes of the Storm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Volskaya Foundry. The friendly team today is Gazlowe, Stitches, Hanzo, Anduin, and Li Ming. The enemy team, Deckard, Arthas, Deathwing, Falstad, and Vala. We're going to go for Big Game Hunter at level 1. Basic attacks against our enemy heroes. Reduce the cooldown of my recycle. We get more scrap if I hit stuff. Isn't that fun? The name of the game today is Scrap, and we need a lot of it. I'm going to start off by just making sure we get as much XP as we can. The enemy team is locked into a team fight that ultimately, in most games, brings literally nothing. So we're going to make sure we get ahead of the soak up here. However, they are missing now, so let me back up. My Q ability, if you haven't seen Gazlowe before, it drops a turret. My W ability is a laser we're firing forward. It's going to be a key component of our build today. My E ability throws out a stun after a bit of a duration. Ooh, I planted my feet in that, unfortunately. It's called the Explodium Charge, and it does quite a lot of damage, quite a lot of CC as well, if you can place it correctly. Most Gazlowe builds are built around that. It is very, very strong. It's kind of his defining ability. However, today, we do have some problems. So, like, the enemy Arthas is going to slow down my auto attacks if he stacks on top of me. That is going to suck. I think we can overcome it. And Arthas is going to have other people that he needs to care about, too. It's not just me. I'm not the main character here. You know what I'm saying? Deathwing moving back into the top lane with that full armor is taking quite a bit of a beating, but that armor is just allowing him to shrug it off. I think he just got a regen globe to heal back up to full health too. And Li Ming gets taken down. Li Ming, I'll take your turret. I'll take it with me. I am going to try to clear middle as quick as I can. Maybe I should be soloing bottom and letting Hanzo move around. I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to get XP, man. Level 4 is a huge buff for us. Up until this point, I'm just kind of a glorified minion. That's why I haven't been trying to fight too hard. But now Rocket Socket gives us a shield every time we drop a turret. The name of the game today is going to be generating a lot of scrap, so we should have a lot of extra scrap to throw into those turrets whenever we need them, hopefully. Every single talent tier we're getting is a massive, massive, massive improvement in that regard. So this is just the beginning. We actually have really weak foundations and a really sturdy top. I don't know. I don't know if that's good. You would think a guy who's in construction would know better than that. The laser doesn't finish off Vala. Li Ming actually got that damage in a little bit before me, but we would have secured it. Friendly team definitely does not need me there to clear anything, so I'm going to move up to the top lane and start working on this. Stun is down, and we are lasering the mercenaries in the back. You can direct the turret and tell it what to do. Most of the time I don't, but if you're wondering what this one ability is, you can fixate that turret in on a target and have it deal damage specifically to them. Normally they just try to hit whatever's close. So like on objectives like this, if we see a Falstad moving up or something like that, we can drop turrets and have them focus him. Because he's so squishy, we can usually move them out of objectives pretty quickly. Friendly team's doing great. We have turrets in position and replacing them every time one gets spent. Arthas not really able to move in with too much aggression yet, and level 7's here for us. This is huge. Goblin Fusion. Death Laser can generate scrap. So we want to drop turrets. Laser. So we can drop more turrets. And then more turrets on top of that. Vala is taken down. We fire our turrets specifically at Arthas, and that Leeming Burst finishes him off. I'm going to let you guys drive. Have fun!
So you can test its weapon.
Have fun, bye! I thought I dropped this turret mid-combat. I was spamming the button. Maybe I didn't have my cursor in a valid spot. So if I didn't use it then, I'll try to use it here instead. My push should be pretty good, I think. It'll be even better after level 13, actually. Man, that's going to be awesome. Friendly team sieging down middle beautifully. They don't need me there at all. I'm just helping to acquire an even bigger XP lead. And I am going to turret this. Oh, great damage on Vala after the Stitch's hook. Beautifully done. The wall has fallen. We'll keep falling back. I almost had enough scrap. They're still keeping their attention middle. Middle building has just fallen. I should be careful. Deathwing Falstad could be here any moment, and that's not a good trade for me. But my heroic ability is here, and Robo-Goblin is online. Now, every time I swing into an enemy, we're going to be stacking up a damage over time debuff. Like this. So Vala's running away, taking ticking damage that entire time. Deathwing thinks he can move in and trade. I got another fucking... No, you can't. No, you can't. We just eat through. We eat through that armor now with dot damage. Come here, bud. Oh, Vala is returning. Laser out. Dropping the turrets for more shielding. I don't need to move. I need to move now. I need to move now. I need to move now. We went ahead and went unstoppable with the activatable on... Oh! What was the overkill? No! I even dropped the shield to mitigate it. That was so fucking close. That was so fucking close, dude. So if you reactivate Robo-Goblin, it makes you unstoppable for 1.5 seconds, gets you out of crowd control, gets you out of stuns, allows you to keep moving around. Friendly team with a 3-level lead because of all that soaking we did. I love to see that, although Deathwing is just moving around that hunk of meat to the point where he takes down our Anduin. Hanzo has to fly away. Cataclysm attempting to chase. Arthas just barely missing the root on Hanzo here as well. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is escalating quickly. Oh, shit. And the friendly team has basically given 2 levels to the enemy with that trade. Remember, though, kids, there's no comeback mechanics, and you should definitely listen to game journalists. They definitely know how to play games. That's their job. Why wouldn't they know how to play games? Falstad moving on me in the middle lane. We're going to drop a turret, try to mitigate some of that lightning damage from him. Arthas moved up here as well. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going to see if I can get myself a little camp. Turret down in the middle of it. We clear it pretty fast, too. And that'll just move down top. Help us push this back. Lornado is in play. Deathwing moving deep behind enemy lines here. I'm assuming he has Cataclysm, or are you... You know what happens when you assume, right, chat? Beautiful fucking Hanzo laser from the goddamn bleachers hits the entirety of the enemy team in front of that wall, leaving with a massive orb, takes down Falstad. Goddamn! And now this is where the game really begins, chat. This is where the fun truly comes online. Overcharged capacitors. Every single time we auto-attack, it's going to extend the duration of one of our turrets. This turret will never die as long as I keep swinging. This is not as good as Scrap City used to be on Gazlowe, unfortunately. I'll let you get that one. Not as good as it used to be, unfortunately, but it is decent. You can really lock down an area over the extended period of time if you're able to cultivate your city. It's kind of fun. There is a massive team fight happening. I'm trying to get one more turret before the objective. I am very late here, so if anything happens, it is my fault. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Grab it! And move up. Hanzo is being chased by Big Dragon. Arthas in the belly of Stitches being brought into the base and taken down. Now we just need to, honestly, laser on Vala. Good hit. Oh, God, the Li Ming orb. Well, shit, I'll take this. There's nothing stopping me. I'll just take the whole map. I'll break it down, dude. Deathwing has returned. I'm going to ping for some assistance here because I have a turret. I won't be able to carry it. So if someone could come get it, that'd be great. I managed to heal that. We kept that turret alive. It tanked the boss there. That's how much healing we were doing with every single auto attack. They are on point. I have a question. What if I just do this? She just noticed me. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm going back in. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you better run. I think I got him.
Give me a full
It's so close. It's so close. He's in the corner trying to fly away right now. I can't push the corner. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hey, let's make sure this lane doesn't push. Break it down, dude. And then I'm going to go grab that XP on the left. We have a 3-level lead right now. Let's make it a 4, dude. Let's make it a 4. This is where I'm kind of on the lit. I'm torn here. I think all of these talents make sense for this build. Overclock makes the most sense, and it's the most useful against Deathwing, so I'm going to take it. But I think you could just drop your arc reactor and get a shit ton of value out of that. I think you could make, you know, we're doing Scrap City. You're making all these turrets. Having your turrets fire a laser might be fun, too. I don't know if it's the most effective thing you could be doing with your fucking time. Deathwing has fallen. I'm claiming this building for the home team. The robot is almost done. It looks like they are getting pushed out. This is mine.
Excellently done.
I could be... Well, no, we're actually probably okay. Let's fight Arthas. This is worst case scenario. Oh, he gave up. All right. Good fight.
Yes, very good.
He didn't even cast his E. He just literally gave up. Chat, I think we won. I think we won the battle of morale. The 5-level lead. Oh, hello. We'll see how this goes. I'm already low on health. Okay, Deathwing down. Deathwing down. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. I'll take it any day of the week. That was a good fucking trade any day of the week. They got sick of me splitting. They got sick of all the XP I was accumulating. They had to put it into it, dude. Arthas has reemerged. The enemy team has to do something about this top push. Arthas is clearing middle. This is about to be on core. Deathwing respawning in 9 seconds. He is going to beat me back on the field by quite a lot. And with the global, he can be anywhere he needs to be. The root hitting Hanzo stops him for a brief moment, but we're starting to siege this again. Do you think he just didn't take me seriously as a threat? Because, like, he's gaming now. He's pressing all of his buttons. He's ulting. He's got the E around him. He just didn't think I could do the damage that I did. We are on core. Good hook on Deckard. I'm going to see if I can do a little flankerino here. Since Deckard's preoccupied, cut off the dragon. Laser again. Easy sustain. Big damage on a big dragon. Hold on, I can walk it out here. I'll push this in. So, like, is this the Scrap City of yesteryear? No, it's not. Is it good? Yeah, it's kind of fun. If this was the Scrap City of yesteryear, I could literally have 100 turrets down here. Like it was nothing. We wouldn't even have to think about it. The biggest thing limiting us is the scrap generation for doing that. And we basically need to have a hero around to make that happen. Look how slow our scrap generation is when we're just sitting around waiting. The enemy team's core is starting to get tickled. We're going to drop a stun in front of Arthas to hopefully catch him. He was pulled away by... She didn't see the turrets. Annihilated. Arthas was pulled away by Stitches. I'm going to see how much damage I can do to this Deathwing. Popping unstoppable, jumping away. Cataclysm coming out on me right now. We're going to laser that so we can turret some more. I'm going for Deathwing. I'm going to be rooted here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Got him. All right, turn around. We're looking at Arthas. Cannot go unstoppable. We're looking at Deckard. Turret is down. On Falstad. I have another turret in just a second. Woo! Hey, guys, you need to kill this building? I got you. There you go. Dude, I'm feeling it, dude. The green tide might be hitting this channel again. Something was unlocked in me last time we played Gazlowe, and I'm liking the way it feels. This is a very different build from our last one. And it's still a melee build, you know what I mean? It's kind of fun.
MVP.
Great hooks that game, my dude. I hit the buildings! What a handsome little guy. Tells you in for today, Big Game Hunter. Into Rocket Socket. We need those shields, and we need the scrap from Goblin Fusion. Robo-Goblin so we can auto-overcharge capacitors to keep those turrets going. We then went for Overclock, but like I was saying, I think you can take whatever you want here. I think it'd be good. And then Mecha Lord at level 20. Basic attacks increase Gazlowe's armor by 10 for 10 seconds up to a maximum of 30 and deal 50% bonus damage to stunned or slowed enemies. Now, we can't trigger the slow ourselves with this combo because that's where our level 7 talent would have to be. But we could still be pretty effective out there, if you ask me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button for us. I will see you all again very soon.